This won't end well. That's the title of today's video from Fail Army that I'm going to be reacting to. As always, when we react to these type of compilations, I'm going to be playing case or no case, where I'm going to be telling you at the end of every clip whether or not I think there's a case.
Right? No, Tyler, you're right. Brakes.
Okay, we're starting off strong. Absolutely, this is a case. You should not be operating a forklift unless you are trained to do so. Now, I'm not going to be mean on this kid. I'm going to be mean on his parent who is letting him drive the forklift. This would be a case of negligent entrustment. No case. First, I don't think that there was any serious damage. Second, if a government official such as a police officer is injured in the line of duty, generally there's no form of third-party legal action you can take. Now, there might be some sort of benefits like workers' compensation or pension or some union benefits that can compensate the injured party, but generally a third-party liability lawsuit isn't available for stuff like this. Okay, I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say this guy's okay because it appears he's laughing at his own video. But if this guy was an employee and he got hurt, this could be a case. There's definitely safer ways to load that tractor trailer. I would say this is technically a case, but in the real world, probably not, because the car was clearly already totaled. So yeah, there might have been more damage caused by this drop, but you're going to have to prove what the extended damage was. Meaning you can't blame this guy for the pre-existing damage. And actually, y'all would be surprised by the amount of cases that are caused by the further damage caused by tow trucks. But like I said before, I don't think that's the case here just because of the pre-existing damage. I'm going to let you guess whether or not this is a case or not. Yes, obviously it's a case. You're not supposed to let a tractor trailer just run away. Okay, no case. This guy's clearly not using the escalators as intended. This is obviously a case. This video reminds me, about a year ago, I was talking to probably one of the best aviation crash injury lawyers in the country. He is very highly regarded. And I was complimenting him on his body of work, and he told me, hey, Tom, you know, if you think about it, my job's pretty easy because planes aren't supposed to crash. And this is kind of the same thing here. Cranes aren't supposed to fall. This is absolutely caused by the negligence of someone. I hope no one got hurt, but if they did, they need to hire a lawyer ASAP. So this is a super case. No case. Rachel, if you're watching this, this is why I tell you to put towels down when you're taking a shower. The bathroom floor gets wet and it's dangerous.
Yeah.
No case. Definitely a case against his toupee company.
3. Oh no.
Oh! This is a great example of why we take safety measures. Round of applause. You see, his first line fell, but he was saved because he took safety precautions. We love that. We love safety. So no case because he wasn't injured. No case. You know, this could be a case. I could make an argument that it's negligent to hold a phone while you're on a roller coaster because it's foreseeable that you're going to lose grip of it and it fall off. So if that phone flew and hit someone and injured them, I could see that being a case. Yes, this is a case. This is the same thing as the roller coaster issue. If you're parachuting and you drop something and it lands on somebody and injures them, I think that's negligence. Stop dropping things from high places. Absolutely a case. And you know what? There's actually some really interesting maritime laws when things like this happen, particularly if people get injured on a vessel-to-vessel collision, which I've actually done a case about.
You're a crook, Captain Hook.
It's a really interesting thing, but yes, a case. Yeah, absolutely. This isn't a case. They both consented to play the game. This was just an unfortunate collision while they were both properly playing the game. The only way that you can sue if you have an injury that occurred during the course and scope of a sport is if the injury actually didn't occur during the course and scope of the sport. Meaning, if the play stopped and the two teams got into a fight and the fight was overly aggressive and uncharacteristic of the sport, then you might be able to make a case. But this happened during the course of play. You know what? There might be a case against this guy for negligence. I don't know if that's bad juju to bring a case against your minister. But I mean, you know, these rings are expensive, man. No case. Probably just operator error.
That is on camera.
No case. Did he not see the big net? I'm glad nobody got hurt, because then there would be an injury case. But the homeowner who is paying for all of this probably now has a case against the contractors. Which is why I always say, make sure your contractors are licensed, bonded, and insured, because this kind of stuff happens a lot, and the homeowner shouldn't have to pay for another roof. Yeah, the accordion guy had the right idea. He jumped out. What's the couple doing, dude? Just get out. But, I mean, even if they didn't get out, yeah, that's a case. If they got hurt, that would be a case for sure.
A bit of a rough comparison between this, the B-flat contrabass trombone.
I mean, maybe if the instrument is not owned by him, whoever the owner is might be able to sue for the damages. No case, but the people who ordered their drinks should at least get another round of drinks free of charge. This is why I have a job. Why? There's so many dumb people. Okay, so a case like this is actually pretty interesting. If someone like her called my office and said, hey, I got injured, I was jumping off a boat, this is what was going on. Well, I would want to know, who owned the boat. I would want to know, did they support this kind of thing? Like, for instance, if everybody was jumping off the boat from this particular spot and the captain said it was okay and they could go ahead, well then, yeah, I mean, there could be a case, because obviously if everybody's jumping off from the spot, you have a duty to maintain the ground and make it as safe as possible. If it's slippery and people are jumping off from it, it's foreseeable that they could slip and injure themselves. But I mean, if she just went rogue and she was the first person to ever jump off from that spot, probably not a case. But without knowing more info, I don't know.
There you go. Give it 3 shots. Johnny, get off the carpet!
You probably should have told Jenny before to get off the carpet. Carpet.
Mag je popcorn?
Also, tun ein schön Popcorn rein.
Dann nehmen wir ein Kilo.
Okay, Leute, wir finden den Deckel nicht. That's exactly what I expected to happen. What were they thinking? What was that? What? Oh, why? What is the strategic advantage of thrusting a knife that hard when you're blindfolded? Okay, that is it for today's videos. Check out other attorney react videos if you are interested. They're right around here. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.